All right, well, last but not least, so we had a business and a partner of the year. And for the chamber, we also have a citizen of the year award that we give away every year. And this is a pretty big deal, and you've got to be pretty top notch to win this one. And this year, it is Miss Ruth Colby, President and CEO of Silver Cross. That's right. Keep it going until she gets up here. She deserves it.
Thank you so much.
Take it away.
It's always dangerous to give me a microphone. Thank you. Thank you to the New Lenox Chamber. Thank you to all of you. I am so honored and so very, very humbled to receive this award this evening. And before I go any further, let me first also take a moment to congratulate Old Plank Trail Community Bank for all the wonderful work that you do in the community, and the New Lenox Rotary Club. I am also a Rotarian and have been for many years, so thank you. So when I started working at Silver Cross Hospital almost 18 years ago, I didn't know a soul in Will County. I didn't know anybody here. And I look around here tonight and I have so many friends and so many colleagues, and it is really the highlight of my career this evening to be recognized so unexpectedly by the New Lenox Chamber of Commerce. At the end of February, I think it's February 24th, 6th? You'd think I would remember. February 26th was when Silver Cross moved, and we will celebrate our 11th anniversary. It seems like yesterday, but it truly has been 11 years. It was a cold day back in 2012 when Kurt's Ambulance, I know Kurt's Ambulance isn't Kurt's Ambulance anymore, but Kurt's Ambulance provided ambulances to transport about 160 people right down Route 6, and it went without a hitch. And that day began our new relationship with this community of New Lenox. And I can't even emphasize enough how fortunate I personally feel to be welcomed by this village and all of our staff. Many people here tonight feel the same way. You welcomed our nurses, you welcomed our physicians, you welcomed all of our employees. And during the open houses, I don't know how many of you were there, we had 12,000 people tour that new hospital. And people were looking in every nook and cranny and playing with the robot and uncovering, going into closets. But it was a really, really, really joyful weekend. So fast forward to today, let me give you some statistics. 250,000 inpatients have been at Silver Cross over the past 11 years. Can you imagine? 250,000. In 2022, 2023, just this past year, 1,900 New Lenox residents were inpatients at Silver Cross. And we can't even count the number of outpatients. Probably overall in the past 11 years, about 25 million outpatient tests happen on our campus. 28,000 New Lenox residents just last year had outpatient tests at Silver. And to ensure that the hospital remains as beautiful as it was on opening day, we're painting, we're carpeting, we're fixing things because we want to continue to serve you with this so that it looks the same as it did when we opened. And I'm also proud to say that Silver Cross has become an economic engine for New Lenox. Nearly 50 physicians live right here in New Lenox, and I'm hopeful, I think, that the hospital's been part of the driver to bring people to this community and to live in this wonderful place of proud Americans. 350 of our employees live in New Lenox, and thank you to my team who is here tonight. Thank you for coming, and the members of the Silver Cross Foundation who have joined us tonight. Our employees enjoy the wonderful benefits of this village. Triple play, of course, everyone's always begging me for triple play tickets, Christmas in the Commons, and for decades we've been involved with the New Lenox Chamber, and Leslie Johnson, who was honored tonight, has been a representative. I'm so sad you're going off. Anyways, The relationships that we've enjoyed with businesses here have been joyful. I cannot tell you how happy I am when I get flowers from Bella Fiore. I don't know if they're here tonight, but
They are.
oh,
It's on our table
I
decoration.
just got Valentine flowers. It just makes me so happy. But also the restaurants and the individuals and other businesses who supported us during our time of great need, delivering food and cars and having parades for the employees that served this community during the pandemic. And you know, many of you might not know this, but in addition to the hospital, we've added many for-profit facilities on our campus. The ambulatory surgery center, the business center, Silver Oaks Behavioral Health Hospital, the urgent care center. These are all for-profit entities that contribute to the tax base of this wonderful, wonderful community. And it's hard to say enough about the leadership of New Lenox. I'm eternally grateful to the village board and to Mayor Tim Balderman, who's been a guiding light to our development and our growth, and a great personal friend, so thank you. I want you to know this, that my colleagues and I wake up every morning wanting to exceed your expectations, to provide safe care. We get an A for patient safety 16 years in a row, to provide excellent outcomes, 100 top hospital lists 10 times, and to be there when you need us most, whether it's in the Kurtz and Vanna Family Emergency Pavilion or at one of our urgent care centers in New Lenox or Mokina. And we're continuing to advance with new services. We now do open heart surgeries. We do minimally invasive heart procedures. Most recently and most proudly, we opened the Amy, Matthew, and Jay Vanna Neonatal Intensive Care Units, the only one in Will County. We just recently got some new devices where our pulmonologists and thoracic surgeons can cure lung cancer. That wasn't possible before. It's happening right now at Silver Cross. And our long ongoing partnership with University of Chicago Hospitals enables us to have over 100 clinical trials right here in New Lenox, so people don't have to go downtown for state-of-the-art care. It is a great honor and a great privilege to be the president and CEO of Silver Cross, and it's even a greater honor to be a part of this community. And thank you so much for this special recognition. Good evening.